Okay, so here's the plan. We are going to be playing the Franks yet again. And we're going to try and do a one town hall all-in. Town center? Town hall? Whatever it's called. It is day 2 of me playing Age of Empires 2. And I want to try and see if I can absolutely destroy the Brits. So I've bumped the difficulty to hardest. Apparently, even though it is the hardest, there is also one level above it. I don't know if the extreme is maybe like a cheater version or whatever, but let's try and beat hardest. So the goal is to try and just get up to a reasonably safe castle age, at which point we can start making... where are they? Where are they? Where are they? At which point we can start making these knights. These seem to be the very best unit I have access to. I watched a couple videos, and apparently going for like a 1TC knight all-in is pretty good up until like a certain MMR or ELO, I guess is what it's called in this game. So it's probably a decent build to be mastering first. And I think staying on just a single town center is kind of nice as well, because the booming does seem kind of difficult. Like when you suddenly get access to all of the town halls and you need to do way more multitasking. I think I can learn it, but I feel like we leave that until a little bit later. We're doing night rushes. Yup. Here we go. I'm up against Henry Bolingbroke. Oh no. Not Henry Bolingbroke. Oh yeah, I also installed another add-on that shows a little marker above my peasants if they're idle. Which is kind of cool. Kill him, Brenda. Brenda, go, kill him. Oh, she was actually hitting him with a stick. I see. Dude, it seems insane, right? Having like a little bit of additional stuff like that is good. Also, I learned from watching the video that you don't actually have to be like building outside of the circle range. Like the circle range is also, you know, we can still fit farms over here. It's also good enough like this. I'm still an absolute noob. I have still not played the Art of War campaign. I don't know if I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. There will be many things, though, that I can do to get better at this game. And the majority of it is literally just me playing it. Okay, board number 1 spotted. We also have some bunnies. So I think we do like 6 or so on food. And then we move on over to lumber. I did watch like a little build order thing, and while the build orders do exist, they are very vibe-based. So like, you kind of just hope for the best. Like, it's all about trying to manage the economy. And managing the economy is pretty difficult since the resources are somewhat randomized. Like, we know that there's always 2 boars nearby when we have that, but... I don't know where the second boar is, though. Oh, there he is. That's convenient. Couple more of them. We'll try and stay on top of the production here. See what's going on in the corner of my base. I'll start making a mill next. There we go. Okay. Please shoot him! Becky, go! Becky, shoot him! Run, Becky, run! Okay. There's a wolf. So we should be paying attention to see if all these guys are actually harvesting somewhat optimally. Because apparently they don't necessarily do that all the time. Right, so I think we can go into tier 2 soon, right? Do I actually have to go for... oh no, I think we go like 18 peasants or so. I actually should not be hitting a supply block. That's a mistake for sure. I kind of forgot about the 3rd house. I think it was like 18 peasants before going into feudal age. See, I even know the name of the age now. Dude, we're making progress so hard. Yeah, so this thing does rot. That's actually something I need to take into consideration here. It does lose a little bit of food. Yeah, these are some really big bunnies. Run! Okay. So I think I saw in the video they went to feudal at like 18 supply or something, but I don't know. I should have 500 food if that's the case. Maybe it's because I cycled to these rabbits a little early. Could be. I don't know. I just thought we needed to make the mill a little sooner because you need 2 of these Dark Age buildings in order to go and tech up. So am I slow now? Also, I thought like 20 minutes was really late to be reaching Castle Age. But apparently higher ranking players got it at like, I think it was like 18 minutes or something. I'm not sure exactly what the normal timing of it is, but I felt super slow, but apparently it wasn't even that terrible compared to people that are way better at it than me. Okay, so we want to cycle to wood. Make another house. And we want to be putting down a barracks. Are you guys all done? I knew you guys were done. Okay. Gonna start knocking down these little trees. Mostly because I can then build up the farms a little bit more efficiently. In order to go castle, we need both gold as well as food. Now, I don't think we need to prioritize gold super early on. Instead, I think we can kind of just set it up like so. We need, like, I don't know, maybe like 15 farms or so in order to play this properly. I would also like to now make a... Okay, we need a cavalry thingy. Probably should have chilled a little bit on the additional farm because we need to be able to I think afford a stables here. Okay. Keep up the production. Also, we need to get the upgrade here. Yes, that one. Okay. My building, by the way, my build positioning is just still kind of random. I wonder if it's worth making walls, but on a map like this, I find it kind of tricky to make a wall. Okay. Build more farms. Oh, wait, no, different game. So my opponent is already mining gold. He does have an archery range, but he's also British. You know what that means, right? When he's British? Not only does he eat fish and chips, not only does he ride the tube, not only does he complain about the weather, he's also gonna make archers. British, innit? Bruv? Something like that, I don't know. We're making some scout cavalry just so I have some units available. Plus, I think it's nice to scout all of the map. Iron Brew? I think Iron Brew is mostly Scottish, isn't it? In it. I mean... I haven't had Iron Brew in a very long time. Oh yeah, we should definitely get the wheelbarrow. I went into the settings, by the way, and automatically enabled the reseeding thing. Reseeding seemed very important. But for some reason it was not turned on by default. Okay, so how well will I do against a bunch of guys? Okay. Hotkey V. You see that? I hit hotkey V. Incredible. So I guess we don't really need that much lumber for a moment, right? Wait, what was the patrol command? Which one's patrol? Is it follow? Is follow the same as patrol? Oh, patrol is literally this one. Oh, it's just Q. Oh, okay. Apparently that's better than attack moving for some reason. I don't know. Okay, we just need a little bit more food now. I guess that's because I was making a bunch of units. Q move. Don't know how I feel about that. You know one thing I would really like to have? So I keep binding all my town centers to hotkey 4, and sometimes I accidentally overlap the hotkey. I wonder if I can just like set up a... select all town halls? We can clear this. Select all town halls button. Select all... Ah, we definitely want a hotkey for this as well. For blacksmith. Maybe we can change this to B? Oh. Reset. I don't know. Maybe reset... chat dialogue? Why are the default hotkeys so terrible? Alright, anyways. We'll get back to that later. I don't really care right now. Town centers. Before I get... There we go. Select all town centers. What if I make this 4? And then rather like than this, we clear this. Excellent. Maybe this is dumb or brilliant. I can't quite make up my mind. Okay, we almost have enough food here. There we go. Castle H. Look, I always bind my main hatcheries and all that onto hotkey 4, so... I feel like this makes sense. So we need like a 1-to-1 ratio or so of food and gold in order to make a lot of horses. We should make a load of horses. I don't think I can produce... I don't think I can produce that many. Okay, Castle H coming. My blacksmith. Did I make a blacksmith? See, I should have a hotkey for that. I should look into that. What is a good hotkey for blacksmith? Maybe like 6, now that I think about it. Like, where would you hotkey your forge? Yeah, I tried B, but B was apparently taken by a bunch of other stuff. Hotkey 6. Okay, yeah. And then remove this. Ah. You think I should do 7? Because of 6, 7? Okay, we want to get the armor upgrades. Do people still say 6, 7? I don't know, man. Oh my god, there's so many units. What? He can't beat it. There's no way he can beat that. Okay. Get back to work! Plebs. Wait, do you have to call your peasants plebs? What? Go in. Okay. The plebs are pretty good though with a bow. Okay, we're now starting to make horse dudes. There we go. You hear that beautiful sound effect? That is the beautiful sound effect of us getting horse dudes. I'm also getting the +2 armor on them. And we'll get some attack upgrades for them as well. We'll get the gold mining research. And we effectively now just want to make horse dudes. As many horse dudes as one can afford. I think we need at least like 4 though before we can like properly do anything. Okay. Time to go. Where you going, lad? I found peasants! They smell funny! Oh, I need more houses. Go! Attack! Yes, dude! Kill them all! If you pay careful attention to the screen and you look very closely, there's little dudes fighting other little dudes. But my little dudes are on horse back, and his little dudes aren't. Oh, we killed so much stuff. Kill that lady. Okay. He's going for a few spearmen. But apparently we don't have to go too crazy about countering spearmen too early. Even though it's nice to counter them, apparently we should wait until there's like 30 of them. Until that point, we just keep making more spearmen. Now, some of you may disagree, but this is what Hera said, so I guess, you know, he's played this game a little bit. He's decent at it. Did I read the guides? No. Reading? Reading is for nerds. I listened to the audiobook. No. No, I watched a couple videos. I didn't really read anything, like I didn't read any PDF files or whatever. But yeah, I just watched a few videos. Dude, the French may be OP. Okay, I've killed an insane number of units. And I guess my opponent is kind of screwed. Should I be splitting my units up? More and more of the peasants get destroyed here. Yo, that went way better than last time around, and I could still improve so much. Nice. That was the hardest AI I've beaten so far. We did quite smoothly. Do we have to play the French national anthem? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Let's soldiers agree, though, that Henry Bolingbroke didn't have a chance. Yeah, my supply blocks were bad. Allons en avance de la patrie, de jour de gloire, arrivé. I don't know the lyrics. Okay, Goths. Let's play against the Goths. Same difficulty. Contre nous de la tyrannie. Too much French is not good for anybody, man. I heard that even God hates the French because he sent a heat wave or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's factual, but I read it on Facebook. Not that I ever go to Facebook, but still. Yeah, I think we do the same thing again, but this time around against the Goths. And try and clean things up a bit. I feel like this is bad. I want to restart. We should start with always making a peasant, I think. We should also probably be scouting with the sheep. Because that one peasant is going to take a while before she, like, finishes the work. Okay, you go to die. Found boar number 1. I don't know how long I can scout with these guys for. The French national anthem is actually pretty badass. Yeah, as far as, like, anthems go, like, the Dutch national anthem is pretty terrible. It's just very old, you know? Like, we used to have some trouble with the Spanish, and that's, like, still referenced in there. Most anthems, I guess, aren't that old. Yeah, the French anthem is good. The US anthem is also pretty badass. You know how they honor Jose? Jose, can you see? No, I think the American anthem is also pretty good, yeah. Dutch anthem, not so much. We listened to the Hungarian anthem not too long ago. That one is a little depressing. But maybe being Hungarian is just depressing. I don't know. We also learned that the Romanian anthem is all about a bunch of Giga chats talking about how badass they are. Okay, I'm gonna try and not hit a supply block at 15 out of 15. I guess I could just make one right now. We don't really need that much lumber. Okay. You go. Ooh, more sheep. That's nice. Yeah, the Hungarian anthem was all about, oh no, look at how sad I am and how much hurt we have already had over the years. And the Romanian anthem was more like, look at us, we are the absolute Giga chats. Nobody else is even remotely as cool as us. Yo, pull that thing. Actually a problem. Why aren't you pulling that thing? I guess we have to keep looking at it. Yeah, look at this. I'm too good at the game, man. Okay, so as soon as he loses vision, we also lose the, yeah. Wow. For some reason, it's getting worse. All right. That was pretty bad. Yeah, there's no Dutch in this game. We ran into some issues historically several times. I don't know exactly what the time period is that this game is trying to go for. Vikings? No. The Holy Roman Empire, mostly. You know that empire that wasn't holy, Roman, or an empire? It was none of those things. Anyways, that was besides the point. Okay, we're gonna pick some berries like a bunch of plebs. Wait! There's still this guy. Yeah, they called themselves Holy Roman and Empire. It's like calling yourself a pro gamer while in reality, actually what you are is just a content creator. It's like, yeah, maybe in the strictest sense of the word. But, I don't know. Seems a bit cringe. Alright, feudal age. They were LARPing, yeah. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire was LARPing. Long before the word LARPing came around. Pretty cool. Oh, I have no wood. We should be cycling to wood way quicker. This is messy. I'm actually gonna redo it again. I'm sorry. This is just like, I gotta nail this early game better. I forgot about the second boar here. Does anyone want to start a cult? Yeah, we can just decide to start a cult. Oh, LARPing is no longer a word we use. It's called fake fans. Oh, okay. All right, sorry. I wasn't aware of the cool kids lingo. Thank you for keeping me in the loop. No, this is bad. Hold up. Look, focus, lock in. See, that's something the cool kids say. We gotta make a worker thing first. Okay. I mean, that's a little better, right? It's got to be a little better like this. Sheep scouting. Let's go for that one. It looks nice and safe. Okay. Haven't found a single boar yet, though, somehow. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I was just saying. I'll make this extra house a little quicker. Cool kids lingo. Yeah, I'm not really fully up to date. I did recently learn that people are apparently spell low-key like this. Yo, hey, Gen Alpha, maybe young Gen Zers. This is not okay. Look, the spelling is this, okay? You gotta put the low-key in there. My ego is big enough that whenever I see somebody write this on the Discord server, which happens frequently, I assume they're abbreviating my username. This is not low-key. This is Loke. Anyways, maybe it's an ego problem for me. I don't know. Can't tell. Like, it is low-key annoying. Low-key spelled with EY at the end. We're getting old. These young'uns these days, they don't even want to play games anymore without a controller. Ugh. Are there no berries? No. Okay. Oh, there's berries right here. I think I'm gonna try and build this like a little further away. Maybe this is stupid, but I'm thinking like low-key for real? That it might be smarter to do it like this, so we can still put a farm down before we might need a farm fully. I don't know. Like low-key might be smart. Like Lowko might be smart too. Probably not though. That guy sounds like an idiot to me. Oh! Popped them in. Popped them in. Got back to work. Alright. Sheesh! Auto Scout creating a wiener on the map. You'll have to see it. Well, that's a weird looking wiener. Might have to go see a doctor, who knows. Right, so we want to go tier up right now, right? Or maybe we should have already tiered up? I don't know. I think we save a little bit of food right now. It's weird how these corpses take a while before they, like, disappear into the sun. I don't know if this is a smart idea. I deliberately put it over there, but maybe it's dumb. That's minus 150 resources right there with that mill? Wait, why? 150? Okay. You guys all get to a little bit of lumber. And we can start making a thingy. I should probably have a bunch of dudes going after these annoying little stumps that are near my base. Okay. So we're going feudal. And then we focus now on lumber harvesting so we can make a lot of food here in a moment. I think we need like 6 guys or so actually on food production for now, right? So something like this would probably do. Yeah, so we want to make a stables ASAP, and then we want to start filling in the space around the farm and then the town center. With all the goodies. All the farms. And then once we have a bunch of farms, we can focus on all the other things. Okay. I can get the upgrade over here for the lumber camp. That would be smart. And then I guess we can start adding all the farms on in a moment. Should I be harvesting all these trees fully first? I don't know. What are you guys doing? Get the seeding. Seed all that yeah, seed it. Seed it! Seed it! Got some really stubborn peasants. Just seed it. Just seed it, seed it, seed it. Okay, sorry. I mean, I say sorry, but I wasn't really that sorry. Sometimes I say words that I don't even mean, chat. Sometimes I even say things, and I don't even know what's gonna come out of my mouth before I open it. Sometimes I just start saying words and I hope it works out. They told me, don't you ever come around here. Oh, right, I need to get the wheelbarrow. You always thought that I just said the most intelligent shit all the time, right? That's what you guys believed. Turned out to be a lie, chat. I apologize. So it's only the first scout that has auto scout. This guy doesn't. This guy has a stop command. The other one doesn't. Hey. How many of these scout cavalry should we be making? I'm making a wall here of structures. Can you guys go in here too? No. Ah, this is why the main TC is just better, I guess. Yeah, this farm situation is a dumb idea. Okay. Okay. Are there still dudes inside of this thing? No. I need to move some of you guys off here and start harvesting gold. Okay. Q attack move actually does work quite well there. Patrol attack. Do these guys regen health? Like, do they ever get HP back? I guess I didn't make these to, like, get HP back, but still. They don't regen at all? Okay. Ooh. Sniper alert. Okay, so next up, we gotta try and go up to a tier up, right? Like, we want to try and get up to castle. Or as the French say, castle. Actually, who knows what the French say? There's no way, dude. They may not say the word. They may not even have the word. Do they even have words in France? Other than croissant. Château. Oui, oui. J'aime de château. Oh, that's what I'm lacking. Boys! Get to the thingy. This. Quick. I forgot about the blacksmith. They told me, don't you ever come around here. Ooh! Man, why do you guys watch this? It's crazy. You must be really bored. I'm so annoying. Actually insane. All right. Recognizing the problem is the first step to a solution. That's very true. That's beautifully said as well, man. Okay, I do need a little bit of lumber. We don't really need that many dudes on lumber, though, right? Oh no. Okay. He's already making a bunch of spearmen. I'm not sure what we do against spearmen, to be honest, but I guess if he walks into my TC range, that works for me. How do we select all these guys? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Got some knights. Knight's good. How do I select just these units? Ah, there we go. Okay. So clumsy. You guys can be hotkey too. Okay. Let's get the upgrades as well for these units. Hey, thank you, Scuff! Okay, the Town Hall DPS is significant. Yeah, I gotta be respecting that a little bit more. Oh, he's mining a whole lot of stone. What should I be attacking? Like, if I see a structure, what would be, like, the main thing to be focusing on? I guess just workers, right? That's probably the best thing to focus on. Just good old workers. Yeah, just peasants is the way to go, it seems. Is it a war crime to kill the peasants? I guess this is long before the Geneva Conventions were good. I'm just opening up a little bit of supply here so we can't get supply blocked. Smart, right? Okay. He's trying to make a lot of town centers. But if we can just kill them all, that would be great. Yeah. Just deny all the things. He did make another TC, though, on the right side. Dude, I've killed so many peasants. Have I discovered siege units? No, I've been told siege units overrated. Apparently more knights is better. Unit counters are nice and all, but what we really should do is make more knights. This is like the face tank of this game, dude. Highly recommend face tanking everything. I mean, he keeps running in units single file. If he only has like a handful of these guys, do I really want to switch on over to anything else? I feel like as long as I can maintain a larger clump of units, it's fine for me to just go with more of the same. At least Hera said that, like, unless there's like 30 spearmen, you don't really have to worry too much about immediately countering them. Apparently it's really easy to get carried away as well. Like, thinking, okay, one spearman is gonna fuck me up, but it's probably not really necessary. Like, we're basically trying to make sure you can't really reach a large number of them, right? Oh, I guess if we can find the farms like this, that is awesome too. You can only safely sit inside of the town center, right? Is there another structure you can sit in at this point in the game? Towers? Okay, yeah, okay. I do have a lot of lumber. Killing the priests. So I could have switched over to something else, but I can also just make more of the units I already have. And it seems fine to just keep making knights. I'm sure I'll be forced to switch over at some point. But isn't this just kind of GG? Unless I'm mistaken. Like, maybe I can extend my lead by building another TC myself. Right? Like, we could basically extend the lead that way. Maybe that's actually the really smart thing to do. Rather than, like, kind of going semi-all-in. No real advantage in that. Can I kill the tower? With this many knights? I don't know, I have a bit of a difficulty, like, reading the state of the game, right? Like, that's difficult. So maybe I need to be a little bit more, like, maybe I need to be a bit safer. We can build, like, 3 TCs while we're doing this. And we're probably good. The main question is, when do you right-click their town center? What if I want to go tier 4? I need 1,000 food and 2 castle age buildings. Okay. Castle age building, like a monastery. I guess that's the real win condition, I guess. Like, make more town centers, and then from there, should just get all the resource upgrades and all that, but from there, try to go Imperial Age. Because the games can last a long time. Like, even if you've got it won, I can still kind of take 10 minutes just clearing a couple structures. Like, I could probably attack their TC right now, but it feels risky, right? It's probably not a great plan. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it'd be kind of a shaky move. Thank you very much, Hayda Dan. How are you, man? Hope you're doing okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we just need 1,000 food. And we can get all the stuff. Like, I have 15 of these guys, but... Yeah, this feels like a good strat. So we can actually go for like this mass knight push and then still transition as well into like a mass TC setup. It'd be fine. We can do both. We don't really have to choose. Yo, have a good one, Dated. Hey, Dan, take care. Thank you for the sub. Okay, we're gonna save up a little bit. Go Hive. And with Hive, I mean the thing that comes after Hive. Giga Hive. I need 1,000 food. There we go. Tier 4. I guess ultimately we can go Paladins. But I guess even just the extra upgrade would be nice. Like, there's probably a bunch of upgrades that I currently can't get. Like, I have thrown this before, though. Like, this is still a very throwable game in my mind. What the hell? Bro, just build a camp over here. Oh, what is all of this? Murder holes, fortified walls, ballistics, guard tower. I can research heresy. I love that. Huge fan of heresy. Yo, he's sharing my gold. I didn't want to share. He thought I wanted to share. Oh. Is this like Horus? The Horus heresy? This is more like the horse heresy. We're making horse race. AKA knights. AKA dudes on horseback that can never be bad. I should definitely be pumping out my worker count more. Yeah, keep forgetting about that. Did he convert a couple of my knights? Wait, what does that mean? He wall-ult them? Oh, I didn't hear. I can make a wonder. Dang. So how do I upgrade my guys to Giga guys? Wait, is he stealing them right now? Is that what that is? That animation? Holy people, man. They're crazy. Okay, we have 2 more upgrades available right now as well for our horse riders. Okay. So how is this upgrade coming along? Chevalier. Yes. I guess at this point I should definitely get some more production structures going too. There we go. I got a little bit of lumber. A small little bit of lumber. Why does he think I want to share things? Sharing is not caring, as a matter of fact. Yo, they became fancier now. Paladin. That's the ultimate upgrade, right? Like, that's basically it. After that, there's nothing higher than that. Which one's good? Heavy Scorpion? Onagar? Or Mangonel? Whoa, this is real expensive. It's probably good. Oh, it's an upgrade. Oh, it's an upgrade. Yeah, I just got the upgrades for horse guys. I should get a castle and trebuchets? How do you make a castle? Oh, that's where the rock comes in. Okay. I didn't do anything with rocks yet. I do have about a 50 peasants on harvesting over here, though. Here we go. Oh, shit. Okay. I should just go rams if they have nothing like it. Aren't these guys good against structures? Siege weapon. I don't know if it's good against structures. Maybe these are more like against infantry or something. Okay. Paladin is nearly done right now, so we're maxed. There we go. Their horses magically got bigger. So I'm pretty sure we now attack move, right? Like, these guys are basically unbeatable, I'm pretty sure. We're fully upgraded here on them. Yeah, these paladins are sick. By the way, they're making a mining camp over here again. Yeah, do we just lean back right now? They have so much armor. What are they gonna do against paladins? Pala wins. Is that what people called him? Pala wins? I also have one holy man myself. We love holy people now. And you know what happens, right? When you're just about this close to beating a paladin, what does he do? Bubble, lay on hands. It's like, brother, that's not even... Why did Blizzard ever think that that was a good idea? I've got some battering rams. I'm gonna ram this guy. Bubble Hearthstone? Oh. Pain. Dunk. 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 Oh. I have that home button? I would actually like to have a hotkey for zooming in, but not on the mouse cursor. Where did I do that last time around? Game commands, I think is what it was. It was like a camera... Oh, zoom commands? Zoom in. There we go. Zoom out. I would like to look at some of my units up close from time to time, because the knights do look really badass, but I, Oh, there's an overlap over here somewhere. Clear. Alright. For some reason, this is not considered an overlap. Can I... Wait. Oh! This is as zoomed in as you can be? Oh, okay. I thought I could zoom in more than that. You can zoom in or zoom out, though, really far. Look at this absolute joke of a base layout. Walls? Where we are going, we don't need walls. Not necessary.